So hi, this is day 18 in the Inktober drawing challenge video series. Today I'm going to draw a rat sort of creature. I don't know whether to just draw the head, but I don't know, make it real sketchy and just evil looking, I don't know. Maybe the top, I don't know. We'll just see. Yes, I just need to sketch an idea. I might draw the front half, just peering out somewhere, I don't know. Probably won't be anatomically correct or anything like that. I just want this to draw, just see how it looks really. Draw like the front, sort of like rat teeth. Just give him sharp teeth there. And sketch the front claws. It's not particularly looking a bit, like rat-like, but just try and change the eyes a bit. Try and make them teeth a bit more prominent right at the front. It look like a black sort of rat. So continuing the trend with these really quick sketches. I've sort of decided that I probably will do like a revisit sort of a series, but I might just revisit the drawings that I don't like that I've done in this series, and this could be one of them actually. There'll be this one, the haunted house one, and a couple of others. Sort of like revisit the ones that I'm not happy with, but also the ones that I didn't really draw too well either. I think that's a good idea to go back at some point and try and do these drawings a bit better. I did actually draw some rats as a father commission, and I did quite well on it. If you remember seeing that, it was about a while ago, about a year or two ago now, but I did quite well with the rats. This sort of like looks like Roland rat. I might just draw the tail appearing there, just to make it look more rat-like. And I'm going to obscure that back leg there, just, don't know, draw a load of street trash rubbish. Yeah, don't know what it can be. Banana skin. Just random banana skin there. Although the banana skin would be quite bigger actually, wouldn't it? So yeah, always think in terms of scale. Yeah, about right, I suppose. His ears. Make sure the whiskers just have some use there. I think they help set it apart as well. So yeah, this rat drawing, not the greatest, but I should have made like a mutant rat creature or something. Anyway, I'll start to ink this a bit. You can get black rats, I'm sure you can. Yeah, you can, because I've seen them around here, but I've seen a black rat once, and it was pretty frightening. It was the size of a cat. Massive. Also reminds me, I've seen one of them long grey rats as well. They was absolutely massive, them ones. You know, like at one time I left an old bin bag, probably with a bit of food. It was on top of the bin, but the wind must have blown it off and that. And in the morning, I just went, you know, the bin had been emptied and that, so I just went to the bin bag and then picked it up, and this giant thing just jumped out and ran off towards the fields at the back of us, and yeah, I just saw the tail, you know, behind it, and it was the biggest rat I've ever seen. Long grey rat. You sometimes think as rats as just large mice, but these ones, there was big big fuckers. Anyway, so I'm just adding ink in a sketchy way, just keep that eye there. Just leave a line at the top, like a little bit of the highlight line really. And you can do that for the ears as well if you want. I don't know if these quick sketches serve a purpose, just me drawing stuff real quick, but in my own mind they do really help, these drawings. You know, to be able to draw stuff real quick is a skill, I suppose, and sometimes any artist can draw real quick, and you know, whether they're professional or not, and you know, draw something that they're not happy with. And I've done that quite a lot, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I know I can draw stuff and spend a bit more time on artwork and things like that, and get the sort of illustrations that I'm after. it looks rat-like, so that's all that really matters really to me. But yeah, I should have gone with a mutant rat creature. That would have been, well, I could always do that, do a separate video. See, I'm just making up the anatomy here. I can't exactly remember how many claws they have. I haven't googled any images or anything like that, so oh well. Just the overall look, probably that's what I'm just going for. A black looking rat, real sketchy looking. Draw that banana skin a little bit better. Sort of. There's lots of old rubbish and crap and street trash stuff, which I won't elaborate on. I'll just draw that there. I'll just get the thinner ink pen out, get the 08. Draw them front teeth, and some of these other teeth there, which are all worn down slightly. Let's draw these claws. Quite remember how the noses go. Like, I'm just gonna do a like little hole things there, something like that. Just can't quite remember. So I just winged it, blagged it. Pretty much what I did at Horrorfest quite recently. Just took a lot of work and just blagged it. Didn't sell anything, but there we go. Well, I made a £10 sale on a sketch card, drawing an original Wicker Man thing. But I learned a lot. I think most of life is just like blagging it, as you say. Just, you know, hope for the best. Doing loads of drawings. See if it works. See if we can sell stuff. Someone gave me some real good advice. It was an artist there. He said like that even though you got loads of different artists at a place or anything like that, they're selling prints. You don't look at it as a competition. It's like the customers either like the art or they don't. So that's one takeaway from it that I learned. So I'm sort of going for the grungy look because it is a dirty looking rat anyway. So I'm gonna do some splatter, mainly just to hide that back leg as well, even though it's hidden by some quickly sketched street trash sort of thing. But I want there to be lots of splatter, particularly on the floor. There's lots of dirt and stuff on the floor. And yeah, let's try and get quite a bit heavier splatter on the floor and just lighter on the top. You can't see most of that at the top, but you can see some splatters here. And that'll do for the black splatter. I don't know what to do any red. Or maybe just get oops, that went in there. I'll just get a slight little dab of red. Don't need a lot. And get a thin brush, because I can see that eye just looking at me there. Needed to be red. For some reason it just did. Bit of red acrylic. Maybe get some of that red loaded onto this makeup brush. I'll have to get a couple of two brushes as well, because there's like harder bristles on it, so it might be slightly better. Yeah, I think I've got a bit too much runs on that. Yeah, one drip there. A few red splatters which you can't see. It's mixed in with still a bit of the black. Wipe a bit of that off before it dries. Get some more of that red actually. Use the end of this one instead. Yeah, that's a bit better. I like to do this splatter technique once I've maybe blocked areas off or something, and try and make it a bit more ordered to the, you know, the drawing or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. I think nothing else I could do, to be honest. Maybe just whiskers. A few little lines here and there. Don't know what it is, but I just like doing a real sketchy looking drawing. So I'm just going to leave that there. So that was today's Inktober sketch. Not a bad sketch, but not a good one again. Although it does sort of look like a rat. Yeah. So I do expect, maybe when this Inktober thing's over with, I'm going to draw a mutant rat creature, because I think that'll be quite cool. It's given me an idea to, you know, to do that sort of video. But I'm just going to leave that there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.